Hey you guys, this is going to be a collection video of just my Monster High custom Monster High dolls. I got a question by C7 Evan to do this. He just wanted to see a video of just my Monster High dolls, even though I showed them in the collection video, but I didn't really go into detail about them or show them, I guess, really well. So I think this would be fun anyway, and I think for people who are new to me, instead of going back to like 1,000 different videos, these are all the customs I've done in the last year, because that's when I've started doing customs, was last year. Actually, I've only been in the Monster High hobby, like getting Monster High dolls or dolls period, sometime in the beginning of last year. So yeah, I found that cool. I've actually only had my channel like a little more than a year now. But the first custom I ever made was Ray. She's basically a genie. At the time I made her, I was just getting into Monster High, and I watched the 13 Wishes movie, and yeah, so I was like inspired by Genie, because Gigi is actually one of my favorite Monster High dolls. I have almost all of her dolls. I'm missing two. There's one in a 5-pack, and then her original doll that I don't have. So yeah, but she was made out of a Creepteria howling. Her hair is just out of the embroidery floss, because that's what I used before I started using yarn. And I've actually slowly just been working on her like over the last year. I think when I got Ursula, I worked on her again and gave her her little... This arm is really loose and I have no clue why. When I worked on Ursula, I gave her her chain and these cuffs, which kind of pretty much made her complete to me. She is also Egyptian inspired, because I love Egyptian like things. I was really into Egypt when I was little, so like I had a bunch of different books about Egypt. But yeah, I basically just painted her gray, and I gave her a necklace too. This necklace was actually Cleo's, the custom like Petra, like her, like the Cleo that I made into Petra. This was her necklace. So yeah, it was perfect for her because she's Egyptian inspired, so she's basically like an Egyptian genie. Yep. And not bad for my first custom, I think. And I made a couple of mistakes. And this outfit was by I want to say Itty Bitty Spider on Etsy, but I'm probably wrong. Like I said, it's been a little over a year since I got the outfit, so or finished anything with them. Anyway, this might be a long video, so if you guys don't like long videos, probably don't watch this. Now, Petra and these two other dolls I actually was making simultaneously, although I finished Petra last, even though I started her before all the other ones. And here she is, and I kind of showed her in a most recent custom pony video. Really, she's kind of like a spin-off of my ghost paint skull thing. Yeah. So I just did, I don't know, I made him a long time ago. Like, he's just been a character of mine that I actually have been thinking about turning into a custom, although there's no boy dolls out that actually have rooted hair, so that's going to be difficult, but yeah. Anyway, So she has the 2 different colored eyes like him, but she actually is more rainbow than him. He is just the primary colors other than his eyes, but he doesn't always have those colored eyes. Yeah, so each of her limbs has a different color. So on her feet it's blue and or purple and green, and then on her arm it's red and orange, and then from her knees up to probably her waist she's blue, and then you can see the little bit of yellow that is coming up her chest right here. So she had a lot of it more or less exposed, although that sounds really bad. It's not as bad as it sounds. I just saw this on Haute Couture and I was like, this is definitely her. I still eventually need to get her some type of belt, but she's complete. And I actually do kind of want to reshell her, like redo her hair and I don't know, just redo her, make her a little bit better because she is a character I like. So that was Petra, and she was, I think, a Crepteria Cleo, I think that's what it was. So that was Petra, and this is still Rebecca. I mean, I didn't change her name, she's still going to be Rebecca. The only thing that I changed about, like, she's not the same Rebecca in the Monster High story, I think, or I changed her story a little bit. She's basically Rebecca in the Victorian time. I have yet to get her the dress that I like. I want to get her a Victorian dress, but I think, I don't know. She's wearing she's wearing Wadona's clothes right now just because I had nothing else to put her in that I liked at the time. So she's basically been wearing this. Although I have plenty of new clothes now that I probably could put her in. But this is fine. But I basically put I painted all the different panels on her. It's a little bit better if I take the dress off. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But it's probably the only way I can show you what I did to her. Okay. So basically, like, I painted the heart. I've seen that in some customs. Some people painted, like, the heart shape she has on her chest. So I did that, but I did more by painting, like, different panels. I used 2 different colors of silver and then a copper color. And then in some places, there's actually a gold panel. Like, on her leg, you can see right there, there's a gold piece right here. So that's what I did with her. I eventually want to get her a Victorian dress and then maybe do something else with her hair, but yeah, on Etsy a Victorian dress is pretty expensive. Well, from the person I want to get, like, the dress I really wanted before was like $30 some odd. And it was a gorgeous dress. It was like nice and big, and, or it wasn't like big, but you know, it was a really pretty, gorgeous dress. Okay. But yep, that was Victorian Rebecca. And I think the seller on eBay said this was a dance class Rebecca. And I have yet to get a dance class Rebecca for my Rebecca collection. And I think that's like one of the only, I think dance class Rebecca and original Rebecca are the only 2 I'm missing from my Rebecca collection. Next is Kiona. I think that's the name I settled on, but I keep going back and forth between Koya and Kiona. I keep going back between those 2 because I forget that I changed the name. I have yet to settle on some things, but she is gorgeous. I love her. She is one of my favorites. She's sticky just because I can't, like, it's been a while since I messed with her. I need to give her a coat of that matte Mod Podge, because the gloss Mod Podge, I've officially kind of quit with that because it gets sticky for some reason, and I think it's part of it's the humidity, and the other part is it's just dumb. But here she is. Obviously she's inspired by koi fish. I love koi fish. I'll probably one day get a tattoo of a koi fish. I love what they mean and all the different meanings of them and stuff like that. So I just really wanted to make a koi fish custom. And one of my favorite things is that she has like spots on her face. Normally with Monster High dolls, you don't often see that. They are monsters, but they never have weird splotching anywhere on their body. Whether it's like spots or anything like that. Like, if not that it's like a deformed thing. Just, you don't see anything different. The face is usually just a straight color, and then their body is just fancy. And I really wanted to do something where she was different. And if you guys comment on her eyebrows, she doesn't have eyebrows because she's a fish. Fish don't have eyebrows. So there you go. And this outfit is Haute Couture on Etsy. You can go to the plethora of many different videos. No, I don't. I think I have him linked like 3 times in 3 separate videos, but yep. And then these are just Irish shoes. I have to touch them up because you can see they've they've kind of chipped a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, really cute dress. I was about to get her a blue one, but like I figured gold would be a good color for her because gold is her accent color. Because like I did her ear fins gold, and then her leg fins are gold. And then she has, I like the metallic color she has too. So, really cute. I really love this custom. And then after her, I think I did, like after I did these last couple ones, I pretty much was cranking out custom after custom for a while. This is Twyla, basically Twyla and Skeleta fusion. I saw a picture on like Tumblr a while ago and really liked it, and I was like, no, that'd be a cool custom to have, or a cool doll to have. So I made it out of Scarnival. I think it's Scarnival. It's like Scarnival Skeleta. I didn't do too much actually to her face. Really the only thing I did was darken up the blue makeup she had around her eyes. And I actually got rid of like the teeth marks around her cheeks. And I think I got rid of also, like she had also, I think, some spirally makeup on the side of her face too, I think. So yeah, I didn't do too much to her face. I tried to make her a little more normal looking. I almost got rid of the nose, but then I thought it wouldn't look like Skeleta, so it would just look weird. And then I basically made her whole skeleton purple. I tried to make it as close to Twyla's color as possible. It's a little more purple than Twyla. So I was kind of disappointed, and then I was looking at some of the other fusions there were, and they don't exactly look like either, like their skin tone is always like in between or darker or something like that. So I didn't feel too bad about not getting the color exactly right. And then I used moldable plastic for the wispiness, Twyla's little wispies on her arms and on her legs. And then these are the Skeleta's shoes. I just painted them Twyla's colors. And that's pretty much it. She was a pretty easy custom. I also gave her a little bangle right here. I think it was like, it's probably irises or something. I don't remember. But this is another Haute Couture dress. I thought I got 3 dolls with Haute Couture. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, okay. I said them all already. I'm losing my mind. I have a headache today, so if I'm a little blah, 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 That's kind of why. Gorgeous dress. I loved it. It looked very... I think he had it displayed on a Twyla. So I thought it would be perfect for Twylita. And it was. And I love it. And she looks cute. And I love Scalita too. Scalita's another one of those characters or dolls that I like a lot. And they're coming out with a giant Scalita, and a lot of people are like, it's so dumb, why are they coming out with a Scalita, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, I can understand why it's dumb, and I too kind of think it's dumb, but since Scalita's one of my favorite characters, I'm all like, blah. So I'm very excited. Cannot wait till that comes out. It better not be I was about to say no word. It better not be really expensive, because that would upset me. The next one I did was Ursula. And yeah, her tail, one of her things is broken. I ran into a few problems when making this custom, so. Gorgeous Ursula. Basically I made Ursula Monster High form, or in the Monster High world as a teenager. So I basically, yeah. So she has a bit of a punk style. I figured she'd be like kind of one of those troublemaking teenagers. But I mean, you can always take evil villains' personalities and always swing them different ways. So I didn't, like, I wouldn't think she would be necessarily evil. I think she's just like a troublemaker. She's not like evil or bad like Kitty in like Kitty in not Way to Wonderland, but in Ever High, like how she does tricks and she's kind of mean sometimes, but in the end, like, she's not actually like an evil person. So it's kind of how I viewed her personality a little bit. Yeah, full body painted. Had to paint her whole top half. Made the earrings and the shell on her neck right here. And that's just a glue dot keeping it there, because whenever it wasn't like a glue, whenever the glue dot wasn't there, it was always swinging around. That, and it would also end up like on the inside of her little top here. So these are her cuffs that she came with originally, and she's actually kind of sticky too. I thought I fixed that. I guess I missed a few spots, but I finally gave her eyelashes a couple weeks ago, so here's that. And you can find like videos, any videos where I do customs, should be, I have a playlist, and I'll have customs, and I'll have on a good majority there's speed paints of me doing some of these. I know Ray, Petra, and I think Kiyomi, or not this one, I'm losing it, you guys, don't have videos, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I did not make any type of videos of me doing them. But yeah, anything like that would be under a playlist. I have a playlist of all my custom stuff, so you can check that out. There. That was Ursula. And this is Galaxia. My Galaxy custom that I try not to touch because she chips like no tomorrow. And luckily she's not, doesn't seem like, oh yeah, she's like chipped right there. I already see a chip. But here she is. And she was a custom I actually tried to do something new. Instead of rerouting the hair, it was very problematic to reroute this. It wasn't doing what I wanted, so instead I just decided to glue it on the doll's head. And that worked very, very well. I actually only had to do like about 2 rounds. Because I knew I wanted to put it in a ponytail anyway. So just doing that, and even without putting more, it was still like even down. It looked really good. So that made me happy. And it looks gorgeous. I love it. I love how big it is. I like big hair. And then I just made her crown out of hot glue. Just kind of put the bead in there just for a thing. Like, see, there, here it is on her little bodice thing. And I actually got the idea for this. A friend of mine on Instagram, Jonah, he... gosh, sticky. Her shoes are sticky, so like this yarn is like sticking to it. My friend Jonah on Instagram had came up with an idea. I think he used tape and then he put hot glue on it. And I kind of did the same thing. I did it slightly different, which I don't recommend. I think I said that in the video. But it still came out really awesome. I really like it. Here's the back. It's not that pretty because I had a lot of problems with it. There's a lot of problems with this doll. It's kind of why I'm not overly happy about it, but she still came out really nice. Let's look at her face. And she has similar tribal makeup kind of to my dear custom, which is still unnamed because I'm bad at making names for my dolls. There we go. And after her, I'll go ahead and show. Okay, if you guys don't know, this is Iris. I think I said this in like a vlog or something. Well, I like this I Heart Fashion so much that I decided to get 2. And then I was like, this is kind of weird just having 2 dolls that are just pretty much the same. Because that was the whole thing. Like I liked Monster High, but all the dolls are different in some way or another. This, yes, they are wearing 2 different outfits, but they still look a lot alike. Well, I took this one's hair down, and I painted her lips. And then I gave her different earrings. These are Bratz earrings. And the necklace is from somewhere. Necklace is from someone. Either that or it's one of hers. So yeah, I really liked it. It changed it enough that I was happy, and I might do the same thing when I get a Wisp. So yeah, really like this. So it's like having 2 irises, but if you guys watch that one vlog, you know this is Cora, which is short for cornea. Iris and cornea. Get it? Get it? It's her twin sister, so they're twins. Okay, so it was basically after the Galaxia custom and what's her face? Ursula. I was like, let me try doing rerouting with yarn. And it came out wonderful. She is still by far probably one of my favorite under Ray. Ray and Petra are pretty much two of my most favorite customs. Even though I'm not like the most happiest with Petra, I think she's still one of my favorite dolls. And then she by far is like, she's just amazing on a whole nother level for me. I'm so happy with what I did with her. Again, I have videos on her, and I made her a necklace as well. And this is where I did a bunch of beading. I started doing beading like this for all my customs. So there's like this here. That wasn't there. That was actually, this was because I messed up and couldn't figure out how to fix it because I didn't want the tiki there. So here's her, and I love this yarn. This is an amazing yarn to like actually reroute with, and I like that it's crazy. I like that it makes the doll have like big hair, because like I said, I like big hair. Or fluffy hair. I love really curly hair. I don't know. Also, I actually made her a tail. I basically took out Jennifer's tail and input hers. Input this one. And this is just a piece of clay that I molded. See? I basically just stuck the clay into the hole and then shaped it the way I wanted. And then glued on the hair. So. And then this is Goals Getaway. Jennifer. This was Economy Gigi, by the way. Let's see. And Ursula was obviously, if you can't tell what some of these are, I mean, know your monster high. And there we go. This was obviously a Lorna McNessie, because I forgot to tell some of them. So yeah, this is Fee. So yeah, still one of my favorites, and I love her. One more face. And she doesn't have eyebrows. And so many people comment on the eyebrows, and it's like, she's a bird. Birds don't have eyebrows. The only reason you think everything needs eyebrows is because cartoons humanize everything. So, there. Okay. Next, we have Fee's sister, Serena? Like, I forgot her name. To tell you the truth, she's not one of my favorite customs. And I think it's more or less, I'm just not happy with how she looks. Not with her face, not with her hair, but more or less it's the outfit, and I'm hoping I can fix that when I get the sewing machine. Here's some more beading detailing I did for her. And here's her necklace, similar to Fee's, but different, obviously. The dress is basically the same thing she was wearing. I kind of say I say pretty much everything that I don't like about it. Gave her bangles. And then these are the shoes that came with the Cleo I made into Petra. So, yeah. She doesn't exactly fit them, but actually was able to force her feet into them. So, yeah. But this is her. Hopefully I'll be able to work on her some more. She does need a little bit of work on her outfit. And, I was thinking about giving her eyebrows because she's supposed to be more human. So, she kind of needs eyebrows. And that's her, and I forget her name. And this is Willow, again, another doll that I need to work on the outfit because I hate the outfit she's wearing. But I love her because she has like something similar to Ursula where she has the shaved part on both sides. I didn't really do a lot of beading for this one. I just did basically 2 beads. Haven't given her a necklace yet. Pretty much I stopped working on her after a while because I still wanted to do her sister, which rerouting her sister's head was giving me problems, so I pretty much just set customs aside. That's why I didn't do customs for a while. And that's why I just recently did the deer custom, just for something different. I might pick her sister back up again and try and reroute her. I was thinking about going a different route and rerouting her because I was going to do a full head. But thinking back, I think I might just do a similar style to this. And it would still look good. So, but here she is. Again, I think I might put eyebrows on her. Not sure yet. She kind of looks scary without eyebrows. Yeah. I don't know. Some of these customs are still a work in progress, so. And then I want to remake, like, I think when I remake the outfit, I'll remake it similar to this style, but it'll be better. So hopefully that will work. And yeah. So this is Willow, basically Fee's little sister, and then her sisters, they're basically twins. There's a whole video on that if you guys want to check that out. She has a video. I had a custom video for her too. And then of course you guys know the most recent custom, my dear custom. Like I said, she's yet to be named. She's basically as complete as I am going to have her right now. For me, at this point in time, she's complete. I don't really need to do anything to her because I like her exactly the way she is. So I'm really happy about that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so happy about this custom, and it's nice that my first custom since Willow came out so good. It makes me want to do customs some more. So yeah. Hey you guys, I'm back because I wanted some suggestions. Now, well, not suggestions. I wanted to let you know on, let you guys know on some customs that I have and that I have planned. Of course, you guys know there's Willow's sister, who is yet to be. I have yet to settle a name on her, so she's kind of like not named right now. So yeah, I have that custom. I also have another set of twins that are going to be made out of two, like if you guys saw me get like this, like if you saw me get like the two Halloweens, yeah, the two dolls that I got in that, you guys should know, those are the two that I'm using to make twins. So I got those planned, and I really want to try and find a boy doll that has hair, like rooted hair, to make it easier on myself because I do not want to poke holes in a head. So I can make Paint Skull Dude. He's a character of mine. He's basically almost another persona of myself. I really like the character I have. Like I said, Petra was slightly inspired by him. So I really want to get a boy doll to make into him. I think it would be really cool, and I want to try and find a boy doll. Like, I know I can probably get Alistair on Amazon for $14, but I don't actually have him for my collection yet, so I would just end up getting him for my collection before I get him to make a custom. And then, I don't know, I've tried looking on eBay, but boys are always like either losing parts or there's something wrong with them or they're not the correct ones I want. There's always like something wrong, and I probably didn't look deep enough yet, so yeah, I just really quickly wanted to add that in and let you guys know some of the plans I have. So yeah, that's it. Also, I have like pony customs that I will be doing. I at least have two more, Ray and this girl right here. So yep, that's it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.